Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DGM here, back again for you guys, another episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts. So today I'm bringing you a 100k hybrid, a 200k hybrid and a 300k hybrid. So as always, if you guys are excited for the video or you do find it helpful in any way, if you could drop a like on it, I would hugely appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, why not consider subscribing? We are so close now to 5,000 subscribers. So we are going to jump straight into our first squad builder shout out, guys, and it comes from Joe Horrocks, who says 100k team around Memphis DEPAY. So I've done it in a 4-3-3 attack formation. So we are going to jump straight into this, kicking things off in goal. I've gone with the 84 rated Perrin, who I bought for 2,800 coins. I'm a big fan of this guy. I think he's one of the best goalkeepers to go with on this game. He's got great reflexes and great handling. That is a really good combination. And yeah, I think this guy's a very solid option to go with between the sticks. So in the right back position, I've got Joshua Kimmich, who I bought for 15,000 coins. I think this guy's a very good attacking fullback on this game. Yes, he does lack a little bit of pace and his physicality is not great. But I think technically he's very good crossing in game as well. So we are now moving on to the two central defenders, starting on the right hand side with the 86 rated Mehdi Benatia, for 18,250 coins. This guy is a very good central defender. Really good defending, really good physicality, pretty good pace as well. And then alongside him, I've got Leonardo Bonucci, who I bought for 18,000 coins. I'm a huge fan of Bonucci. I just like his style of play, really, as such a no-nonsense central defender. So we're moving on to the left back position now, and I've gone with the 82 rated Lucas Hernandez, who I bought for 6,400 coins. I've used this guy so many times now on FIFA 19. One of the best left backs on the game in my opinion. Really solid defensively. So moving into the left central midfield position, we've got the 82 rated Jeffrey Kondogbia. This guy's an absolute monster on this game. I always say this guy is the FIFA 18 equivalent to Bakayoko, but on steroids. He really is that good. So in the cam position, we've got Nabil Fekir, who I bought for 7,500 coins. I'm a huge fan of this guy. I think he's one of the best cams on the game. Great dribbling, really good shooting, and just a very complete player, to be fair. So moving into the right central midfield position, and we've got Leon Goretzka, who I bought for 5,000 coins. A very good box-to-box midfield, really. If you're looking at his stats, they're pretty balanced. Really can do everything that you would want in a central midfielder. So moving on to the right wing position now, I've got the 85 rated Arjen Robben, who I bought for 10,000 coins. Now this guy is not what he was a few years ago, but there is still a lot of quality in this guy. He's got very good dribbling and very good shooting in particular. So moving on to the striker position now, and we've got the requested player in Memphis DEPAY, who I bought for 2,000 coins. One of the most overpowered strikers on the game. There really is nothing that this guy can't do, and I actually scored a hat-trick with him in the one match that I did use him. So yeah, a very good striker. I'm not surprised to see you want him in your team. So in the left wing position now, we've got Quincy Promes, who I bought for 4,500 coins. A very OP winger, to be fair. Very good pace, dribbling, shooting, 5-star skills. Offers you a hell of a lot. So as you can see there, every player is at least on 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So these are the custom tactics that I have been using for quite a while now on FIFA 19. If you've got better custom tactics that you want to use, I always say feel free to mix it up and use those instead. So player instructions: Quincy Promes, stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box for cross. DEPAY, stay central, get in behind, stay forwards. Robben, stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box for cross. Then for Nabil Fekir, stay forward to get into the box across and free run. And then I would tell Kondogbia to stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box across and to cover the centre. And I would tell Goretzka to do the exact same as Kondogbia. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So we're moving on to my highlights using this team from FUT Champions. I have to say this is one of the best 100k teams that I've used. I thought going forwards it really did offer you a lot. There's a lot of good creative players with good pace in the attack. and defensively I thought it was very solid. So hopefully, Joe, that team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with it. So we are now moving on to our second squad builder shout out, and it comes from a man so great they named him twice, Brad, who says 200k team with informed Talisca please, need it as soon as possible. So yeah, as soon as I saw the message I thought we've got to get this squad out, so I've gone with it in a 4-2-3-1 formation. So in goal got the 85 rated Alisson for 11,000 coins, a very good complete goalkeeper really. All of his stats are very well balanced, and yeah, I thought he did a very good job between the sticks. So in the right back position, I've gone with the 81 rated Vasalico for 2,900 coins. Very solid fullback to be fair, pretty decent pace, defending, physicality pretty good as well. So yeah, I think he'll do a solid job for you in this team. So we are now moving on to the two central defenders, and as always we do start off on the right hand side, and I've gone with the 85 rated João Miranda who I bought for 8,100 coins. I'm a big fan of this guy. I think he's a very solid central defender. 88 defending is a very good stat. He's got pretty decent pace. His physicality is okay. And then alongside him, I've gone with the 82 rated Eric Bailly who I bought for 2,400 coins. Very OP central defender. Good defending, good physicality, good pace. It's all you need really to be a good centre back on this game. So in the left back position now, I've gone with the 81 rated Andrew Robertson who I bought for 1,800 coins. I'm actually a big fan of this guy. I think he's one of the best BPL left backs to go with. Very good pace, and I think he's very good going forwards. Pretty good crossing in game. So moving on to the left defensive midfield position, we've got the 82 rated Fred who I bought for 4,300 coins. A very good, energetic midfielder. All of his stats are pretty well balanced. Yeah, I think he'll do a very solid job for you in this team. So in the right defensive midfield position, we've got the 85 rated Paulinho for 7,500 coins. I'm a huge fan of this guy. I think he's a great box-to-box midfielder. Very good physicality. He can offer you goals, assists. Very complete midfielder. So we are now moving on to the cam position, and I've gone with the 86 rated Roberto Firmino for 76,000 coins. In my opinion, I would say cam is this guy's best position. I think he lacks a little bit of pace to play as the main striker, but nonetheless this guy is a very complete forward, really can do everything. So moving on to the right cam position, and we've got the requested player in the inform 84 rated Talisca who I bought for 56,000 coins. And this guy is absolutely ridiculous in game. I scored two absolutely unbelievable long shots with him, and yeah, he is one of the best cams on the game. I really am a huge fan of his. So we're moving on to the left cam position now, and we've gone with Mkhitaryan who I bought for 4,600 coins. I think this guy's a pretty OP cam on this game. Good pace, good dribbling, pretty good shooting. Of course has 5-star weak foot, which definitely helps. So in the striker position now, we've got that 83 rated Gabriel Jesus who bought for 22,000 coins. This guy is just an out and out goal scorer. He'll just score your goals, and that's what you want your striker to do at the end of the day. So once again, as you can see there, every player's on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So these are the same custom tactics again. If you guys have got better custom tactics, maybe feel free to put them in the comments below. So we're moving on to the player instructions. Gabriel Jesus, stay central, get behind, stay forwards. Now for all three of the cams, I would tell them to stay forwards, get into the box with cross, and to free roam. And then for Paulinho, cut pass and then stay back while attacking, cover the centre. And I would tell Fred to do the same as Paulinho. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So moving on to my highlights using this team in FUT Champions. Really did enjoy using this team. In particular, Talisca is just ridiculous on this game. I really do think he's one of the best cams on this game. He's incredible. Hopefully, Brad, that team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with it in game. So we are now moving on to our final squad builder shout out, and it comes from Lewis Digton who says 300k team with Pogba, but you have Paul Pogba untradeable. So what I've done is I've made a 300k hybrid in a 4-3-2-1 formation, and then you'll be able to just add Pogba into this team. So we're going to jump straight into this. So kicking things off, in goal I've gone with the 84 rated Stefan Ruffier who I bought for 1,800 coins. I've used this guy a lot on FIFA 19 so far, and he's just a solid goalkeeper to go with. I think he's always done a good job whenever I've used him, so hopefully he'll do a good job for you in between the sticks. So on to the right back position now, and I've gone with the 82 rated Thomas Meunier who I bought for 4,800 coins. Now, I'm a huge fan of this guy. I think he's one of the best fullbacks. I've had quite a few comments from you guys saying that I look a lot like this guy. So I'll be interested to see. I'm actually going to do a poll. Do I look like Thomas Meunier? Because a lot of you guys have said it. And to be fair, I actually agree with you. So we are moving on to the two central defenders, starting on the right-hand side with the 88 rated THIAGO SILVA, who I bought for 41,000 coins. A very good centre-back on this game, there's no doubt about it. 88 defending is a very good stat. He's got pretty good pace, very good in the air as well. In the left central defensive position, we've gone with the 83 rated Kimpembe, who I bought for 5,000 coins. One of the most overpowered centre-backs on the game, really can do everything. So in the left back position, we've got Benjamin Mendy, who I bought for 5,800 coins. A very good attacking fullback. I think this guy will definitely do a solid job for you in the left back position. So we are now moving on to the three central midfielders. As always, we do start in the right central midfield position with the 86 rated Pjanic, who I bought for 17,000 coins. I quite like this guy. I think he's a very good creative midfielder. He's got good dribbling, good passing, and just pretty balanced, well-rounded stats. So in the centre of the midfield, we've got the 85 rated Sami Khedira. Now, you might be looking at him thinking, I've overpaid for this guy, but currently there is the Mario Götze SBC, so a lot of the German players have gone up in price. He might come down by the time you watch this video. So in the left central midfield position, we've got Nabil Fekir, who I bought for 7,500 coins. Very good cam on this game. Can definitely play the central midfield role as well, because he has got very good physicality. So in the left forward position, we've got the 83 rated Anthony Martial, who I bought for 23,500 coins. A very complete left forward on this game. Great pace, dribbling, physicality, shooting. The man's got everything that you would want. So in the right forward position, we've got Juan Guajardo, who I bought for 5,600 coins. I think this guy offers you a hell of a lot. Great pace, great dribbling, 5-star skills. Normally I would say I wish his finishing was better in game, but in the matches that I did use him, he was very clinical in front of goal. So in the striker position now, we've got the main man, Romelu Lukaku, I bought for 170,000 coins. I'm a huge fan of Lukaku. Whenever I use him, I score a lot of goals with him. I think he's a very complete forward. He's got the pace, the shooting, the physicality. His dribbling isn't too bad in game as well. So as you can see there, everybody's on at least 9 chemistry. All the players will be on 10 chemistry if you play 10 matches. So of course, Lewis, you can just add Paul Pogba in the team for Nabil Fekir. So again, these are the same custom tactics. Feel free to change them if you want to. So on to the player instructions. Lukaku, stay central, get him behind, stay forwards. For Anthony Martial, drift wide, get him behind, stay forwards. I would tell Juan Guajardo to do the same as Martial. For your Pjanic, I would just tell him to get into the box across and to cover the centre. Sami Khedira, stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box across, cover the centre. And then I would also tell Fekir to get into the box across and to cover the centre. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. I thought this team did very well for me in game. I thought going forwards, it's got everything really. The pace, the power of Martial and Lukaku worked really well. And defensively, I thought it was very solid as well. So hopefully, Lewis, that team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with it. So guys, those are the 3 squads. As always, you can rate each team out of 5. So I'll be very interested to see what you guys say. If you guys do want to feature in the next episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts, all you've got to do is make sure you are subscribed to the channel and put in the comments below what squad you would like me to make. But that is just going to be about it from me for today, guys. As always, if you can like and subscribe, all that good stuff, I would hugely appreciate that. But yeah, guys, I will catch you in the next video.